email marketing is still a huge tool to have in your toolbox. Hammer in your garden. That doesn't make sense. I'm getting into some strategies for email marketing. First of all, you gotta be real. Be real. Here's a news flash. People don't like spam in their inbox.
People's inboxes are completely cluttered. They're slammed with content. They've got 10,000, 100,000, sometimes a million unread emails. You want to have successful email marketing, you gotta punch through the noise.
In fact, some of the biggest offenders of spam are like the biggest social media. Facebook and Twitter just spam you nonstop with email. It's gotten to the point where Gmail sorts the social spam in a separate inbox. So you don't want to do that. You don't want to get spam filtered. You got to be honest. You got to be authentic.
One of the things that we're all about here is providing a ton of value in our emails and being really transparent about what we're offering.
Actually provide value, have a reason that you're sending the email, whether that's a product launch, a new ebook that you just released, a new video that's very educational. Give people value in your emails. That's super important. Maybe that's a no-brainer, but I still get emails that are just kind of spammy, and it's like, come on, it's 2019.
So this email here is for Dubb Now, which is our email newsletter. We have a really interesting animated preview, got a really informative description, and then a very clear call to action. Right off the bat, people are always going to know what it is that they're about to get, and we always focus on the value. We don't add any salesiness to our emails at all because it doesn't really work unless they've expressed some sort of an interest. For our newsletter, we make it educational, we make it informative, and we make it fun.
Have an animated thumbnail in your email. You don't want your emails to be boring. If it's just a big block of text, no one's gonna read it. Would you read a big block of text?
I don't read text.
He doesn't read text. The GIF format, the de facto format for animated previews. GIF, however you pronounce it, put one in there.
Putting an animated GIF preview in your emails really helps because it's interesting to watch. It also gives them sort of a taste or a teaser on what they're going to see on the landing page, especially if it's a video. Create an animated preview. You can really quickly do that on Giphy.com. Go to the Giphy website, click the create button, and throw your YouTube link in there.
We talk a lot on our show about how it's important to put the word video in your subject line and actually have a video in your email. And the animated GIF is a great way to get people to click through to the video. From whatever video you're linking to, make a little GIF from that video, put that in your email. This next one is a bit controversial. Is it though? Sort of. Not really. It's the concept of predictive email. It just means kind of reacting to user behavior on your platform, on your service, and then sending an email that is tied to that behavior. Let's say you're on Amazon and you bought a new camera. Amazon might send you an email that says, oh, we saw you bought this camera, maybe check out this accessory for this camera. It's taking your user behavior and sending you a custom email related to that. Of course, you have to apply this to your business. Basically, it just means targeting your audience. Whatever email sender you use, create segments and then target your subscribers that have done specific behaviors. You'll probably get better results. Certain people go to a certain page to be like, hey, we saw you almost checked out. We're gonna send you an email that's related to that behavior. Here's why it's a little bit controversial. We're in the age that privacy is sort of disintegrating. Privacy is a hot button issue right now. So you gotta do this with a light touch. You don't wanna be creepy. Oh, you looked at our website for 3 minutes and 32 seconds. That might be a little bit creepy because it shows that you're tracking their every move. Better to send something that would actually provide value. Like, oh, you bought this camera, here's some accessories. That actually helps them out.
There's really 3 phases that your customers are going to fall under. The information phase, the consideration phase, or the decision-making phase. It's important to cater your email content to wherever they are in the funnel. If people haven't heard of your business yet, or they're just getting to know it, provide some value, give some information, make something that's really helpful for people. Whereas if they're in the consideration or decision-making phases, provide actionable, conversion-focused value. One of the most successful emails that we've ever launched had 5 links in it, and each one of those links went to a different landing page, and they all were based on what the customer's needs were. That created the most interaction, the most click-throughs, and ultimately the most conversion.
Here's the next tip. Be interactive.
Be interactive.
It's important to be interactive.
That was me being interactive. Did you get that?
Whether that's a game, a quiz, a survey, or even a contest, putting interactive elements into your emails definitely going to help spice it up, create that connection with your audience so they're actually involved in the email. And of course, really think about your call to action. Call to action.
She's a call to action.
That's what I call it.
Click me, please.
Call to action specifically incentivizes them to do something specific. Very specific. Specifically do something specific. You probably know what a call to action is. I don't have to explain that to you. It's really important to make them clear and concise. Make your call to action button really big. Get them to click on it. Email marketing. really important to respect their privacy. Don't try to game them into doing something. Be sure to actually explain what's going to happen when they click on the call to action. Include clear language on how you're using their data. Also, read up on GDPR requirements. It's a great framework to follow. That goes right back to what we were talking about earlier. Be honest, be authentic, don't spam them. Build that trust.
After you've run your email campaigns, make sure that you look at the data, understand what your open rates are, understand what your click rates are, understand what your unsubscribe rates are, and understand what your conversion rates are. Unsubscribes are not bad. Sometimes they're actually a really good thing because it prunes out people that are not interested in what you have to offer. And guess what? That increases your overall engagement rate. Stay focused on your path, be honest, be authentic, provide tons of value, and you'll see lift in your email marketing.
Thank you for watching this video. Be sure to check out Dubb.com if you want a cool video communication platform that allows you to easily send videos from wherever you are. From wherever you are. You can send them with Gmail, LinkedIn. Also, the video landing pages and the video landing. Dubb.com is where you want to go. So just check that out, Dubb.com. We're going to catch you in the next video, and we'll see you then. Farewell. Bye.
It's also a really good practice to put your postal address and always an unsubscribe link. Have fun with your email marketing in 2019.